Would you look at that? There it is. We're on the Northern Route here in Mackenzie, British Columbia. That's one of the stops you can take when you follow the Northern Route. You'll end up here at the Mackenzie and District Museum. There's a lot of history to talk about, not only in the incorporated town of Mackenzie, but also before it was here. Let's head inside and meet Museum Guy Jim. As he refers to himself, he's just the museum guy here in Mackenzie. But he knows everything there is to know about it. Let's go check him out. Now inside the Mackenzie and District Museum here with Jim, the guy who runs the place, and thanks for making the time to chat today, Jim.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about where we're standing here and what is in this museum. We're talking about the development of Mackenzie, which itself is not that old, but the history in here goes back a lot further too.
Yes, it does. Mackenzie is started out as a very young town. The average age in 1970 was 26 years old.
Wow.
Now it's 54. So the town's aged not only with the people, but the town itself. It was built in 66 to 68, instant town. So
it's kind of unheard of in BC's history. Like this is such a unique place with so many cool things that happen, not only in the development of the town, but before too.
I mean, it's just, Mackenzie was built here. It made it really interesting to build here because there was a lot of history in the valley beforehand.
Right.
This is just built here because of the reservoir. Everybody calls it Williston Lake, but it is the Williston Reservoir. It's a hydroelectric reservoir, W.A.C. Bennett Dam.
Mm-hmm. We'll get back to the collection here because this is also worth highlighting on the wall. Tell me a little bit about this collection. This is one of your, it's a highlight of the museum.
This is our biggest highlight. Marsh McDougall, the lady in the picture down there, owned a sewing store. She was a seamstress and a dress designer in Prince George, 1940. Married a gentleman named Roy McDougall and moved up to Finley Forks, which is the joining of the Finley River and the Parsnip River and the start of the Peace River. Wow. She got married June 6, 1940 in Prince George and made a deal with Roy. I'll come up there, and if I don't like it, you have to move to civilization. Which, in 1940, Prince George was about 5,000 people.
Civilization.
Yeah. We don't know of anybody that wanted fancy dresses back in those days, in 1940 in the valley.
Right.
A lot of times she was the only white woman in the valley. She taught herself how to paint.
Wow.
And these are her paintings.
Wow.
There's all sorts of stories about her, how she was friends with all the natives in the valley. It was wonderful.
Wow.
So
look at that.
She's well known.
Cool. Small world here. Let's step inside here, Jim, because there's more to get at in here. We've only just started. What do you want to highlight in this room? This is when you're on the Northern Route. This is what you're going to see.
I'd say that the highlight in this room, I love computers, and this is a 1980 laptop.
Okay, okay. 1980, hey? Those a little different than the ones today.
It is portable. It does hook together.
Okay, this is like a briefcase.
Yeah, handle on the back. How do you explain to kids what a 5 1/4 inch floppy is?
See, and I've
with a straight face.
What about these seats? Are these from anywhere notable?
We used to have Tyee Theater in town.
Okay.
Those are 4 seats from there.
Oh, that's cool.
They still have some popcorn and pop stains on them.
Well, we want to keep it authentic, of course, in the museum here.
We have a rock and mineral collection here in Mackenzie based on Minecraft. This is the Nether Portal.
The Nether Portal.
Yeah. If you've ever played Minecraft, our president was very involved. She did the paintings on the wall of all the different blocks.
This is Minecraft, so if you're talking to kids, this is their language.
Oh yeah. And if you say the wrong thing, they will correct you.
They know.
Very quickly.
It is pretty cool though. I was saying, Jim, here, like the quartzite, pyrite, like these are all things that you can find, obsidian in the game, and also kids can realize it's a real thing.
Yeah. The best part the kids like, they can touch them.
Ah.
So this is from a few years ago. That's copper and gold concentrate from Chemis or Chemis mine.
It looks so much different, hey, the concentrate as to what, it's funny. So, they put in a lot of work to that.
And I mean, all kinds of rocks here. There's petrified wood.
Oh, cool. Okay, now maybe the biggest highlight of this room is what you're seeing on the screen over there. This is pretty cool. Some local kids from the community and the museum worked together to make this.
Yes, it's a 7-minute Minecraft museum video.
But not just a video, because it has a piece of Mackenzie in there.
Yes, a Minecraft tree crusher.
That's pretty cool. Few museums can say that, Jim. Actually, none. When you come out here to the beginning where we all started, I guess we survived? Is this a feat of accomplishment here, Jim?
Well, if you have to listen to me I have given a 4.5-hour tour.
Wow. So if people want, they can get it.
If they ask questions, not a problem.
Okay, I like it. Well, we have our Northern Routes passport here. We're doing the tour. And, well, I think there's only one way to wrap things up, Jim. That's by getting a stamp. All right, you ready? Stamp away here. You are right there. Perfect. And that is a stop here on the Northern Routes. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.